Hi friends, welcome to the video lectures on technical C.
Now coming to this one, so of course the pattern we have done it already. So why I have given this one means when you want to get this pattern, that means 1 1 0 1 0 1, if you connect with this program, I think we will get the answer easily. So we will do that one now. So now how to print 1 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1. So if you clearly observe, is there any proper increment? No. Is there any proper decrement? No. Like if you see 1 followed by 0 means 1 is decrementing, but here 0 followed by 1 incrementing. If you see here 1 followed by 0, 0 followed by 1, 1 followed by 0. That means 1 decrement, 1 increment, like this it happens. But you can see the entire pattern, you have find only 2 digits, that is one is 1, other one is 0. So how to print this one? So instead of going to increment and decrement that logic, we'll see another one. Like first we'll go for this one, we'll print this one. So we just want to apply a percentile 2 for each thing that will print. Let us suppose if I say 1 percentile 2, what is the value? 1. 2 percentile 2, 0. That means percentile 2 means which gives the remainder when you divide with this number. Like if I divide 1 with 2, the remainder is 1. So when you divide 2 with 2, the remainder is 0. Like this. So here you will get the answer as 1. Here also 1 percentile to 1. And here 2 percentile to 0. Now here 1 percentile to 1, 2 percentile to 0. What about 3 percentile to again 1? So here 1, 0, 1. What is 4 percentile to 0? Like this. Are you getting the same pattern? That's it. So first we will do this one and we simply apply percentile 2, so that we'll get this answer. We'll see that execution now. So this is a program to print the first pattern. We'll see the output of this one. So 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 5. So we need to just apply percentile 2. So whichever I am printing. Here I am printing J. Instead of printing J, I'll print J percentile 2. That's it. No need to change anything. So now we can see the output. Is it our required pattern? Yes. So like this we have to do this one. So what about this one? How to print this pattern? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. Of course, if you observe with the previous patterns, like whatever the pattern, if you see where the numbers are repeated, even if you see our previous questions, you can see from the first the numbers are repeated 1 2 3 4 5. Again 1 has come, and if you see in the next, here 1 1 2 1 2 3, 2 is repeated, here 3 is repeated, and here A is repeated. Like this, if you see here also repeated, the digits are repeated. But if you consider this one, no number is repeated. You can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 and 11 12 13 14 15. This has to be printed. Now whenever there is no number repeated, then how to get the logic? You want to print I? No. You want to print J? No. Then what you need to print? So that we will see. So like these questions you have to print. Like these questions you have to print neither I or nor J, but what you need to print, that we'll see here. So we'll see this one with execution. I'll explain in execution. So in general, if you write this logic, like where first row you want 1 value, second row you want 2 values, third row 3 values, like this. If you print simply J, you will get like this pattern. 1 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3. So in this one I want to make changes so that we will get the required pattern. So what I need to print, instead of printing like this, I'll take a new variable. Here you can see. So I'll take a variable here k, where k initial value is 1, and here instead of printing J, So of course I starts from 1 I less than or equals to I plus plus, j of course 1 to j less than or equals to I to get the left diagonal, j plus plus. Instead of printing I or j, I'll print simply k plus plus. I want to print what? K plus plus. So what happens here if I print k plus plus? K initially 1, it prints 1, afterwards incremented k value will be 2, in the next j might be in the next row the next value will be 2, in the next iteration will be 3, like this it will print according to the left diagonal condition we have given in j. So like this I have given. We'll see the output now. Yeah, you can see here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. That means when you want to print the numbers which are not repeating in the entire pattern, you have to take the help of a new variable, where the new variable initial value starts from whatever the initial value you require, and you check it out, and whether it is incrementing or decrementing. Based on that you have to follow and you have to get the logic like this. Now what about this one? How to get this pattern? If you compare with this one, this is 1 1 0, but this is 1 0 1 0 1 0, here 1 0 1 0. So this I'll connect with this one. So if you take this pattern, here I just want to apply this percentile to here. You can see what happens here. You'll get 1 here, 0 here, 1 here, 0 1 0, like this. So here if you simply see 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1, like this, if it is there, you first construct this one and just give whatever is there percentile to, whichever you are printing, make it percentile to. So we can see that execution now. So here instead of k plus plus, what to be printed? Here I want to print k plus plus percentile to. We can see the output. Yeah, 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 1 0, like this. So whichever the which is required output. So like this we can print the patterns.